Hey guys, this is Andrew with GY6 Vids. Got another ballistics test for you today. I hope you guys enjoy it. You all been asking for it, talking about it. Tons of people have been talking about this round. This is the G2 Research RIP ammunition.
The radically invasive projectile, also known as the RIP ammunition, designed by G2 Research, is a 96 grain 100% copper CNC laser machined projectile. There are 8 trocar pointed sections on the RIP ammunition. Upon impacting soft tissue, these petals will expand out and separate from the center slug in a 6-inch diameter. After the petals are separated, the center slug, traveling at 1265 feet per second, is stated to go 15 to 17 inches into soft tissue. Unlike other ammunition, the RIP ammunition is designed to defeat most barriers, holding its kinetic energy until it passes through and then dissipating its energy once it impacts soft tissue. Due to the fact that each one of these projectiles is CNC machined one at a time, causes the price to be dramatically high compared to other ammunition. But if what is stated is true, this ammunition will be worth every penny. For today's test, we'll be using the Springfield Armory XD 9mm subcompact. It has a 3-inch barrel, so it should give us a good example of what it's going to perform like through a compact personal defense weapon.
You guys heard a lot about this, floating around the internet, talking about it. You've seen the videos that the company's produced. Well, they sent me out some ammunition to test. They've seen my other past videos of ballistics gel testing, and they wanted me to put these through my paces. What I'm gonna do is, this first video, I'm gonna do about probably 2, 3, 4, 5, depends on how many videos you guys want me to do of testing this ammunition. Today's video is gonna be through bare gel with 4 layers of denim, testing a criteria to see if this will actually perform the way it's supposed to. And 1 week from now, we'll be doing the exact same test, but I have ribs that are gonna be going through the gel, in the front of the gel, internally, not externally. The ribs are actually molded into the gel. Took me some time to do that, but hopefully you'll enjoy that test because that's the true marker of this round. This will give you a taste, hopefully it'll wet your whistle, and then next week, 1 week from now, I will post the video with the ribs and we'll see how this performs going through pork ribs, raw, not cooked, and inside the gel, not outside the gel, with 4 layers of denim. If it performs like that and it does what it says it's supposed to do, these might be my go-to round from here on out. Another fun factor about this round is when people consider the fact of over-penetration. A lot of people will consider over-penetration as in, oh my God, it's horrible. These rounds are meant to punch through heavy barriers, glass, sheet metal, drywall, all that stuff. These rounds are meant to punch through and still hold its form, and once it passes through that barrier, it's going to then expand at that point, not expanding through the object. That's the whole idea about these things. So it's ideal for law enforcement, home defense. Even if somebody's hiding behind your couch, shoot through your couch, it's still going to hold its form, hits your target, take them out of the game real fast. Over-penetration is not talking about if you miss your target. It's talking about if you hit your target and it still goes through and still hits something behind it. If you miss your target, that's nobody's fault. That's not the ammunition's fault. That's not ammunition company's fault. Nobody but the people shooting the gun. If you miss your target, you should be aware of your surroundings. It's one of the main rules, and know what's behind it. That's another one of the main rules. Keep that in mind. That's enough talking. Let's get into the test. Let's see this. I'm gonna put 4 layers of denim on the front, get the GoPro going, and give you guys a good show. Remember, stay tuned. 1 week from now, we'll be doing this exact same test, but with pork ribs inside the gel. Let's get into it. All right, so the first shot with the RIP ammunition, we're at 10 feet, shooting through 4 layers of denim into FBI grade standard ballistics gel. Got the GoPro and a close-up camera, shooting through the chronograph to see how fast these are actually coming out. Shooting the Springfield XD 9mm with a 3-inch barrel. Let's take a peek. That looks awesome.
So taking a closer look to the first impact, the round did exactly what it was supposed to do. Within about roughly an inch of entering the gel, it expanded out. The center slug kept going, stopping at 14 inches. You can see the expansion here with the petals going out. They didn't quite expand out to 6 inches in diameter, but it is roughly around a 4 to 5 inch pattern. The sheer trauma caused by these rounds is shocking and very exciting at the same time. The pattern it makes, the petals, how they expand, the overall trauma caused by this round is just outstanding. Even though the center slug is quite small, it carried with it some serious kinetic energy, stopping at 14 inches of penetration and leaving a decent wound channel.
So as you guys can see, the round did exactly what it's supposed to do. It went into the gel roughly about an inch in and fragmented instantaneously. All the petals went pretty much sprawling out in a good 4 to 5 inch pattern, which means once it enters its target, you're gonna have these copper shards going left, right, up, down, in whatever direction you want, going into different organs in your body. That's scary to think about, because this gel is dense and it's supposed to represent, of course, an analog that's a consistent basis, but when a round actually penetrates flesh, it's gonna go in, it's gonna go past the bone, and once it gets inside, it's gonna be a lot softer tissue. Of course, muscle's gonna be dense like this, but the organs and blood vessels and your stomach and intestines, it's gonna be a little bit softer, so these petals probably will go further out. I'm guessing 6, 7, 8, maybe even 9 inches in the circumference. That's scary. The center posts, like they state, kept going all the way through the gel and stopped at exactly 14 inches. This block is 15 inches long. Stopped exactly at 14 inches, a little less than they stated, but you know what? 14 inches of penetration, that's plenty. So all in all, at the end of this test, I'm very impressed. G2 Research says what it's supposed to do, and so far it performed almost spot on with denim. 4 layers. The next test we're doing 1 week from now is going to be with ribs, and the ribs are going to be inside the gel. They're not laying on the front. They're going to be in the gel. You guys should enjoy that, because that's the true test right there. It's just like getting hit in a rib cage. We want to see if these rounds perform like they're doing right here, but through an actual analog that's going to represent more of a torso. Oh my gosh, this is too cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Andrew with GY6 Vids. Click that like button, subscribe to my channel. Much, much, much more to come on GY6 Vids. I will catch you guys later. Oh, before I leave, let me know in the comments section what ideas you have for this round. It is stated that it will go through glass, metal, brick, drywall, and still perform like this. So let me know what ideas you have. Come up with some ingenious stuff. Don't be like, hey, shoot through a tank. That's not exactly what I'm asking of you guys. Give me something reasonable that's going to be more of a real life situation. Let me know a scenario that you might want to see, and I'm going to try to make it happen for you. Without you guys, I can't do what I do. So give me some ideas. Get that comment section. Later. A lot of the time with these grenade launchers, you have to lob the round in. This allows you to get a better sight picture and actually put your round on target more precise. So all that said, let's get into what you guys came here for. Let's test a few rounds downrange.
America.
Sorry, I was getting my gun. So as you segmented instantaneously.
Squirrel.
A squirrel. Squirrel.
What's the deal, Coop?
Lovely.
Nothing? Say 4 layers of denim. Ballistics gel. Yeah. Say RIP test.
RIP test.
Yes. YouTube.
YouTube.
Say caca. Oh yeah. I love it. So hardcore.
That freaking little minion in the video.
Yeah, who's that guy?
Just walked out of the woods.
My best friend. How dare you make fun of my friend?
What's your name? So scary.
Say radically invasive projectile.
Love you, buddy. I love you.
Cooper, we're recording, okay? So be quiet, okay? Be real quiet. Hey, Coop. Shh. We're recording, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I found some money. It's like, Dad, I got money, man.
Okay.